Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today is Saturday, November 25th. And as you already know, Bitcoin is crushing it, pushing all-time highs, 87.50. Another day we're above 8,000 is another day we are closer to 10,000. Ethereum all-time highs as well. And it's money to be made. That's why I'm here live on the air on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? The crypto markets don't sleep. So your boy BK is cashing out 7 days a week. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. You probably know me as the crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day somebody is able to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So let's go ahead and get somebody paid. But before we do that, if this is your first time joining us, go ahead, do yourself a favor. Click that red button right now, right up under my chat window. It's subscribe to join the community. 15,000 and growing, no joke, one of the fastest growing crypto communities on the planet, point blank, period. Let's give away some money and get our people paid. You see, we have the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Type it in on Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg probably know my name by now. #1, he said, BK the boss. That's right. 16,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to help each other do one thing, that's profit and prosper. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we do it right here on this very page. #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Come on in. The doors are always open. And right now, I'm giving away some cash money out my pocket to the people. So let's see who those people are going to be. So what I'm doing right now, I done posted the link and the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. All we're going to do is share that link. And now it's loading up all the people. Shout out to Big James. About to play this man in a chess match and tear him up something good. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say he want to play a chess match with the boss. I said, okay, I got you. I ain't played chess in a while, but you know what I'm saying? I could figure it out again. All right, here we go. Let's do it. We like to keep it lighthearted, you know what I'm saying? Invite the positive vibes, positive energy to manifest in abundance in our favor. Let's see who we got. Bam! Johnny and Debbie. Boom! Y'all are the 2 winners of the day. Miss Debbie, congratulations. And Big Johnny, thank you for joining us. So this is all I'm going to do right here is I'm going to comment Bitcoin winner of the day. So do me a favor, message me your Bitcoin wallet, and I will send you a couple bucks BTC as a token of my appreciation. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being a value member of our community. Again, guys, 15,000, 16,000 people growing every day. Shout out to the people who are big pillars of the community. Mr. Savan Bomar, you know what I'm saying? 7 Bomar. Understanding, just developing a deeper knowledge of the energy and resonance within this fractal reality we shared together, and my man Crypto, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful community, guys. Come on in, and then we got the bodyguard, just, you know what I'm saying, taking selfies black and white in at Planet Fitness, you know what I'm saying, just to keep the haters off me, you know what I'm saying? I say get them, you know what I'm saying, and he just flex and they run away. You know, so that's what we got going right now. Now let's go ahead and make this money. Here we go. You can see, you guys, crypto market. This money is flowing. You know, the money is flowing, and as a result, what we look for, and this is the #1 lesson with a lot of new traders. A lot of new traders will fall into the dollar death trap. I'm gonna make a whole video playlist on it. Don't fall into the trap. The dollar death trap. Don't do it. Don't compare your cryptocurrencies. Don't value them on the dollar. You know why? Because the USD ain't done nothing for me. So that's why we switch it to BTC. I do not value dollars. I value Bitcoin. because right now the market values Bitcoin much more than they do dollars. So the minute that changes, I will change. But for now, I value Bitcoin. In my mind, Bitcoin is already $50,000 a coin, and I can't buy one with all my dollars. So I need to accumulate as much Bitcoin as fast as possible. How do we do it, BK? The boss method. Intellectual property designed by yours truly. Owned exclusively for the rights of Brent Kelly, LLC. Do not replicate, redistribute, or reuse my method if you are a profit-seeking entity, a hedge fund, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, and all these corporate entities defaulting on the goods they promise society. But if you are a person that has been defaulted against, I give it to you for free. Use it and use it in abundance. It works quite well. There are just two rules. Green above orange, buy. Green below orange, sell. We'll get into that in a second. Let me show you how to walk through this thing on TradingView. I'm gonna break this down like a fraction real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and walk through 3 charts, you guys. I wanted to do kind of like a little game show, you know what I'm saying? Get my little Wayne Brady on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Give away some money in the beginning, give away some money at the end. You know what I'm saying? Keep it entertaining, enlightening, and amazing. If you appreciate that, do me a favor. 300 people live on the air. Hit that thumbs up button one time for a player. You know what I'm saying? Click that bell if you haven't already. I try to jump on here 5, 6, 7 days a week and get my people paid. You know what I'm saying? They say money don't sleep, so BK. You know what I'm saying? On here 5, 6 days a week, right? So here we go. TradingView, the charts for whatever reason are really not working today. I'm trying to see if I have like any charts saved. Probably not, because why would I? Yeah, so the charts on TradingView are not loading up, but what we can do is jump over into our Facebook group, because I'm pretty sure some people have posted charts on there, and that way I can just give you like a high level overview of the boss method. There it goes right there. This is Neo. My man said it's looking good with the 7 about to pass the 77. This is all it is, you guys. This is the boss method at its finest right here. It's 2 simple moving averages. The green line is a 7. The orange line is a 77. When that green goes above that orange, we buy it. When it goes below that orange, we sell it. Bam! That's it. Fractal harmonics, baby. 7 and 11. Las Vegas done made trillions of dollars on that 2-number combination, so it's time for us to take some of that money back, right? 7 and 77. 7 above, buy. 7 below, sell. That's it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So this guy said, Neo's looking pretty good. Lightning's about to strike. We need to see where that 231 is all the way up in that mix. But 7 and 77 is really all you need to make money 9 out of 10 times. So that looks pretty good right here. Another chart somebody talked about was metal, right? Metal is another one. You can see that 7 is just about to cross. And more than likely when it crosses, something's going to go up and try to touch that white line. So that's probably an increase of almost 70, 80% right there. You can expect that inside a couple weeks. If this thing hits another run like it did up here. You go to the high of that candle, that was probably like a 40 or 50% gain. Whatever that candle hit right here, it was probably about 40, 50% increase. So you can expect metal to do something like that if that stays true. And that's the boss method in the making. Now, what I wanted to do is get my Wayne Brady on and give you guys 3 doors, right? So what we're doing is we're going to play BK's version of Let's Make a Deal, right? And I'm going to show you 3 charts. And then at the end of it, I'm going to give you the chance to pick one of the doors, pick one of the charts, right? You're not going to know what coin it is because I've already drawn the charts and I've cropped them out, and you don't see the numbers. You don't see the time scale, but you do see the energy and the resonance. And then this is all you need. So it's not about, you know, the dollars and the decimals that they have on that axis. It's really about pinpointing the energy inside it. So again, it's 3 coins, 3 charts. And then at the end of it, I'll give you a chance to pick which one you like and get somebody paid off of that one, right? So this is chart number 1. Again, the boss method, you guys, green above orange. What do? Bam! Buy it. Hit it. Boom! This just happened, you guys. All of these charts are within 4 weeks old. So, right. So, this earliest part is still in November. This is like November 1st. Every chart is since November on, right? So I'm gonna walk you through this thing real quick. and show you what I really, really like about it. First things first, you can see that we do have like almost a little cycle set up to where at the lowest point possible, if we take that point and the highest point possible and just scale it out a little bit, we get that little breakdown, right? So that confirms the triangulation of resonance there. And then if we take our Fibonacci, right, from that green and orange intersection all the way up to the top of that line, you can see that it just basically steps down and then bounced off. And now we just crossed the 38%, right? So we just broke out of that money zone essentially, right? One more thing I want to show you guys. And again, if this is your first time tuning in, don't feel bad. I made it real easy. I might be talking a different language right now, but that language is money. And I break it down like a fraction, how you could talk the same language as I do. You need to click in the description. It's a playlist called Chart Like a Boss. Watch the first 3 videos in that playlist, and then you'll start to see the method to the madness. It's very, very, very simple, very easy. Chart Like a Boss. Click that link in the playlist. And welcome to the money team. So here you go, you guys. You can see that this orange crossed that white right there. That 77 crossed that 231. That gave us this second wave of energy right there. That's basically like an interior breakout. A lot of the world ain't even cognizant of that. That's one of my major indicators right there. 77 over 231. That means some big energy is coming up. Bam! That's what happened. Now we have the opportunity to go up another 14.5% inside the next 5 days, right? Just based off fractal harmonics, right? And spatial sacred geometry, right? So there you go, right? That's door number 1. Door number 2. This one go a little bit longer, go back into the last week of November, but you can see history don't repeat itself, but it sure enough do rhyme, right? All we did here is we took the 2 tops right there, October 27th, November 15th, right? Said the next one will be right around December 4th. In addition to that, we pinpointed the top, the bottom, and the flip, right? So the top's up here, bottom's down there. You got this nice little midpoint, about 65% high, which is a good Fibonacci level with respect to the integrity of that system as a whole. And you had this flip right here, again, orange over white is making money all night, right? So now we have this strong uptrend channel, you guys. This is like real deal money. This is money on money right here. That green is above that orange, and that orange is above that white. So this thing is really set up to make some real deal money. This is 42% the potential to make before December 4th, right? And again, it's very, very simple. Green over orange, buy. Bam! As soon as you buy it, boom, hit them over the head. You know what I'm saying? 68% right there. Come back down to reality, settle out a little bit, and now we're looking to make another move. Because notice when this first jump happened, that orange was still under that white. That's negative momentum. You know what I'm saying? But now we've confirmed, guess what's going to happen now? That white is going to come up a little bit. And once that happens, that's going to put us into another wave, right? And so that's what we're looking at right now. As soon as that white starts to push up on that orange and that orange slingshots that green, that's what we're looking at. December 4th, another 42%. That is door number 2. Let's check out door number 3. This one is just a banger, right? You can see right here, we're looking at 72% north, 9% just on the lowest possible, you know, meager earning. You get 9%. If it, look at it, it has to go down for you to get 9%. You see that? But what we did here, again, slingshot right there. Orange over white, making money all night. Bam! Green over orange, hit them. Green over orange, hit them. What do we got? What do we got? We take this point, slingshot it over there. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And we just pinpointed all the energy inside this chart. This is called fractal harmonics. Everything is a cycle of something that came before it and something yet to follow. They don't teach this on Wall Street because they teach embezzlement and fear and greed and profit, and not energy, not resonance, not communal, right? If they did, the world would be a lot better place. But I'm teaching it right now. That's why this is labeled and classified as an educational channel. A lot of sheep out there say they're not a financial expert and don't listen to a word they say. Well, you probably shouldn't. If they stupid enough to repeat every word they hear from some other person, then you probably shouldn't listen to them. Me, myself, and I are my three best friends, and I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? This is an academic exercise to discuss harmonic resonance, supplied and leveraged by patented intellectual property. So tell the sheep I said hello. And since they're not a financial expert, they should probably just shut down the channel and become a teacher. Maybe then they won't have to give so many disclaimers and, you know, just fall victim to the same game that got half a society, you know, enslaved to the system as a result, right? We have to think for ourselves, people. We have to empower each other. And that's what this is, self-taught expertise. Back in the day, they would have, you know, one guy that dedicated 10, 20 years of his life to doing one craft. This was an apprenticeship. He was a carpenter. He was, you know, a farmer. He was, you know, a plumber, an electrician. Today, we just got a lot of jacks of all trades, but masters of none. But what this is, you guys, and this is my trade right now, right? But I'm teaching you how to do it for free, so that you may empower yourself. And after you empower yourself, you can empower someone else. And this is by far one of the strongest charts in the market right now. I've been talking about this coin for almost 2 months now. But now the only difference is you don't see the name right there in the upper left-hand corner. But believe the energy is there, the resonance is there. The market has validated that they value it, and therefore you should value it too, in so much that you can make almost 72% in the next couple of weeks. Even if you lose, you're still sitting at 9%, just based off the trajectory. And if it drops down in this little zone right there, that's where you double down, you know what I'm saying? Put down 2 and pick up 6, because more than likely it's bouncing right back, because you can see that white line is already going up. So that's more or less a springboard from the inside, to where even if it bounced down there in that danger zone, double down, bam, hit it, you know what I'm saying? And cash out real quick, right? So there you go, guys. That's door number 1, 2, and 3. And this is what I got for you. This is what I got for you. This is how we break it down, right? I just show you how to read the energy. Now, if you want the opportunity to profit as a result of understanding that energy and that resonance, now you have the opportunity. Door number 1 is on the profit package. This is coin number 5 on this list right here. Door number 1 is coin number 5 on the profit package. Right, so if you got the profit package, look at coin number 5 and you go see what we had at door number 1. Door number 2 is on the dream team, and this is coin number 3 on the dream team. Door number 2 is coin number 3 on the dream team, and the last door is coin number 5 on Cryptopolis. This is the technology retail coin. You know, I said like it. Love it or hate it, you know, like it or love it, it's here to stay and it's making money. So you need to make money too. That's right there for you on Cryptopolis, coin number 5, right? So you can see 3 doors, 3 reports, and 3 opportunities for you to cash out like a boss, if that's what you choose to do, right? And again, for everybody just joining us, leave me a comment below and let me know what is the best door to pick, right? And also leave me a comment below. Let me know what country you repping from. I'm gonna start doing our global shout out in the comments. So leave me your country and what door is the best one to pick. And then I'm gonna go down, you know, and see a kaleidoscope of countries, of nations, of people, you know. And this is what we do. We come together from all over the world. I get excited for coming on this channel, man. You know, I just got back from holiday, drove about 6-7 hours on the road yesterday. Came back, jumped in the Facebook group, answered a couple questions. Came back today, 6-7 in the morning. I'm on the Facebook group, posting comments, charts, helping people out. I don't mind doing that because I understand what it takes to get to where we want to go. And so I will make a commitment. I will make a sacrifice. I will wake up every day and sit in front of this computer to understand this energy and try to reach more people and teach more people, in so much that those people will in turn be able to do the same thing one day, right? As we increase our affluence, let us not decrease our influence and our commitment we have to each other. We will profit and we will prosper together. That's my commitment to you. Thank you for joining me. Hit that red button if you're down for the cause, and we're going to do it together. It's going to be a beautiful mission. There's a lot of money to be made. And trust me, my method is designed for the people, power to the people, right? Power to the people. Bam! Right. Last thing, I do have an opportunity on my website for a one-on-one consultation meeting. If you want to do that, that's certainly an opportunity for you. I think I'm booked out to like December, middle of December, but I look forward every day. Every day I'm able to talk to people. So that being said, guys, it's that time of the day. Signing out, this the boss. Yo, boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay in California, all the way back out to Jerk Money. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. You already know what to do if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.